guys, welcome to another video. I'm sorry, I've been watching too much of Asia Jackson's videos, like YouTube videos. If you don't know who she is, you need to look her up and watch her videos because they're great, and she's great. So I'm back again for a slightly different kind of video. This is more of a sit down, let me talk to you face to face about me as a person. I don't know if that even makes any sense, but this video I decided to just talk about why I started acting. I've been acting for about, I would say, over 10 years now. I started acting in high school when I was about 15, 16 years old, and I'm almost 27 now, so yeah, it's been about a little bit over 10 years. And it's crazy because when I was in high school, when I was that age, I was an extremely shy person. Like, I was the kind of person where, like, I couldn't even look anybody in the eye when I met them. I was so shy. I was my self-esteem was very low. Like, like, it was really easy to hurt my feelings. And I don't know, I feel like the reason I was like that is because I didn't really have an outlet besides like music and stuff, because I loved music when I was that age. I mean, most teenagers that age do, but I needed like a bigger outlet, like something that really directly related to me, and like something that I can just practice, like some kind of real hobby. And that's when I discovered that I can take drama classes in high school. And so that's what I did. I started taking drama classes, and at first it was terrible because, you know, me being a shy person, I was like, why the hell did I like do this to myself? What was I thinking? But at the same time, I was super excited about it, but I was terrified. And at first, I was awful at acting. Like, I was really bad. Like, I remember in a drama class I took as a sophomore, we had to do like a dialogue final, and I bombed it so bad. It was terrible. It still pains me to think back on that day. Starting around like the end of my junior year, senior year in high school, that's when I really started to kind of come out of my shell a little bit more, at least with acting, and I got more comfortable because, you know, I started to do it more, and the more you do something, the more comfortable you become with it. So I started being in more plays, and then I actually did forensic tournaments. Like, I would go to competitions at different schools and compete. And I actually went to the state finals at one point in a category, and that was probably like one of the best days of my life because it made me realize that, oh my gosh, I think I have what it takes to actually be serious about this. And that's when I knew I wanted to go to college and major in that field and like actually get my degree in it. So I went to college for acting, and right now I carry a Bachelor of Science in, I'm not going to say the title of the actual major because it's so long, but I just say that I got my degree in acting, got my BS. So, yeah, so I went to college for it. I graduated in 2012, and ever since then I've just been trying to do as much as possible, whether it be local, whether it be paid, if it's a student film. I just try to immerse myself in the craft as much as possible. And the thing that I get out of it is just, I don't know, the sense of fulfillment. Like, I love acting because, like, it's brought me so far. Like, that girl that I was in high school that was so shy and so quiet and had very low self-esteem, like, she's like a shadow now. Like, she's barely here. Like, I still have insecurities. I still get really nervous sometimes when I'm doing a gig or I'm in a show, but I've come so far, and it's just because of acting. I don't think I'd be the person I am today if it weren't for deciding to be an actor. My ultimate goal is to move out to LA and just be able to consistently be a working actor and be able to sustain myself. I'm not trying to sound like a cliche, but I really don't want to do it for the money or the fame, because for me it's a part of who I am. Like I'll have days where I'm not working on anything or not doing a project or involved with a project, and I'll just feel so empty because I'm not doing anything. I'm not performing, or I'm not working on a performance, and I just don't feel as happy. And that's when I knew, the first time that happened to me, that's when I knew that acting is what I love to do, and it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I mean, even if I have to be a part of like some unpaid student gig, I'm happy to be a part of it just because I just love the craft. I really can't imagine myself doing something else and being as happy as I am. So if you are a quiet, shy, introverted person, don't let that discourage you from acting and following your dreams to be an actor, because honestly, like, you'll be surprised how it will change your life if that's what you want to do, or if you want to get into a field that's similar to being an actor, like being a singer or musician or anything like that. I just recommend that you do it anyway. I had to push myself to be an actor because it made me so uncomfortable. I felt terrified at times, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Like, this shit is insanely scary. But like, I did it anyway, and I'm so glad that I pushed myself to do it, because I would not be who I am today, and I wouldn't be as good as I am at acting if I didn't push myself. And I've just grown so much as a person. Like, I'm more confident as a person. I think the whole point of this video is just to inspire people who are introverted, people who are quiet and shy and scared out of their freaking mind to do something like that. Because I was a very scared person. I was like scared of everything and everyone, and acting kind of saved my life in a way, because it made me realize that I don't have to be scared. Like, there's really nothing to be afraid of, and even if there is, it kind of taught me to not care so much. I know that I'm not like a really famous actor who's making a lot of money, but it's not about that. I mean, at least not for me. And like, success really is all about, I think it should be about how happy that person is. If you're happy doing what you're doing, then just keep doing it. And acting makes me happy, so that's why I started doing it. Thank you guys for watching this really intense, serious video. I mean, I don't know, I really just felt led to do a video that really gave you guys more insight as to who I am as a person. And like, because there's so many YouTubers on YouTube who like they put up videos, but they're not really a true representation of who they really are. And I want to be honest and real as possible with the audience that I have. And so this is a part of me, and this is how serious I am about my craft, and I just thought that I'd share that with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Bye!